Hey guys, my name's Craig Johnston. This is my exit interview video for TEM482. Basically, I would say what I learned most, or what I took away from this class, was the fact that um, creating a startup is a lot easier if you're able to work backwards and figure out exactly what it is that your customer is trying to do. I mean, if you can break it down into jobs, as we've discussed in the business model canvas, it makes it a lot easier to market your services and products to your customer. Simply because, once you know what your customer is trying to achieve, then you can really, try to make that happen for your customer, whether it's through your services or products or whatever it is that your startup actually does. In addition to that, I learned that it can be very easy actually to find partners when you're trying to come up with a startup. I found throughout the semester I said that I wasn't interested in partnering up with anyone, and I had several inquiries asking me if I was interested in partnering up, even despite the fact that I said no. So it can be easy to find partners for your startup if you are willing to look in the right places. I know networking is key when it comes to things like this. So I'd say another thing I took away from this is that if you're able to network and find those partners, then you shouldn't have any issue in getting your startup up and running, other than what's holding you back. So with that being said, I mean, obviously low startup costs is very important when trying to start the new venture, but if you're able to come up with a partnership and find the funding, I think you can really do anything if you actually put your mind to it. Other than that, I would say what I really took away from the program in general would be very similar in that finding a partner makes it a whole lot easier to do this kind of stuff, just because you're able to bounce ideas off them. Even if you don't like their ideas or where they're going with their thoughts, it just helps to have that backbone to bounce your ideas off of and determine whether or not what you think is realistic is actually realistic from another person's perspective. So yeah, I would say those would probably be the biggest things that I took away from this course. And I look forward to working with everybody in the future. Thanks.